Hi everybody, it's Millie, and if you wonder where I've been trying to deal with some depression, and this time of year, the sun going down earlier and the darkness just really, this year for some reason hit me harder than it has in a long time. But thankfully today I'm having a good day, so you know, I haven't been doing a lot of painting. I haven't been doing a lot of crafts at all, because it just, when you're depressed, it takes effort just to breathe. So it's not easy to. It's just some water. But anyway, I'm gonna do some black and white. And I got some iridescent pearl here. And I'm just going to spread that. And this is basically, it's just to help the paint spread. So, because when you I think it's Gina DeLuca. One of the girls did a test on pouring paint and how much difference, whether it's a plain canvas with water, canvas with paint done like this, where you just, you know, covered it and painted it over, so it's just kind of a thin layer over a heavier layer. And the dry was, as you tilt the paint, it rolls underneath. So if you have all your pretty colors that came up to the top, unfortunately they're going to roll right under as you tilt your painting, which kind of sucks, you know, because you want those pretty colors to show. So the water did better than dry, but still wasn't as good as when you put paint on. This was the third, and of course the pouring a coat over and then, you know, just having it more than this worked good, or the best, but it uses the most paint. So since I have all this paint that I'm trying, you know, to use and not spend a bajillion dollars on, I'm going to use this. This is I think it's 11 by 14. That's the last one I had. But I've done two other black and white, and one was black, white, and blue, and they came out I like the black and white. Just comes out really nice. So I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do a flip cup. I'm going to slide this over a little here. And the pearl, I need to get some black metallic. Let's see. Well, obviously I got a hole in my, my tip's got gunk in it. Okay. That was interesting. Squirted across. But anyway, and of course the gunk just came right out then. Let's see if I can find it. Oh well. Once it's out, once I pour it out, it'll be easier to see. And I can pick it up then. So I got some pearl white here. I'm gonna now, as far as I remember, none of these have, I'm going to throw a little metallic blue. I do have another one in there that's got a really pretty blue, but I want the metallic. So I'm going to squeeze some of that in there. But as far as I remember, none of these have silicone in them, only floetrol, water, and paint. And everybody does their mix a little. Mine's about half and half floetrol paint. And put some more. Then if it's not thin enough, then I add more water. So, okay, so I've got, pull this back over a little. I've got the black and white and the blue. Let's squeeze a little more blue in there. There. Oops, guess I should wipe that off. Not good at remembering to keep the tips clean. Okay, so let's pour this. Should I pour this? I'm going to pour some and then I'm going to ziggy-zag over the top. So let's see what we get here. Okay, I'll save some of this, which looks like it needs more other colors because all I can see is black. And we'll give it a little more blue here. So let's tilt this out and see what we're getting. Ah, there's that big yucca thing. Ah, I knew I'd find you. Yeah, there. Okay. And there's another yucca thing there. Okay. And you probably can't see it that well in the camera, but the blue kind of gives you a rainbow kind of effect. If you've ever seen gasoline on water, it has that kind of coloring effect. So I'm going to stretch this out a little here. Just cover this corner. And okay, let's see. I'm going to give this, well, I'm not going to give it a stir. I'm just going to do it the way it is. It's kind of mixed up here. Okay, set that on the side, let some of that paint come to one end, and okay, since I'll give it another. This helps bring out the cells, plus it gets rid of any air bubbles. Shaking up the paint gives it air bubbles. But I'm trying to save that corner because I like that kind of lace look there. Okay. Give that a little, just a little more over the edge. There you go. Good. Okay, I'll pull. Well, it helps if I don't hit my cords. And tilt that back. Oh yeah, that pearl looks very nice with that black. It gives it a kind of a ghost feel. I'm gonna pour just a little more in here. And some more of that blue. a smidge more of this black. Okay, I'll give this a little stir. And let's get the edge here. Okay. Give that a tilt because all that fresh paint's going to run faster than paint that's been sitting there. Oh, another goober. Where are you? I saw you. Where'd you go? Okay. And gonna go through and kind of get all the corners. I think I'm gonna leave that. Guess I won't. Whoa! No, just got an armload of paint. Okay. Okay, there. Let that one corner smooth out a little. Come on. Come on. Bring it over. This other side is so dark. Well, it's not really that dark. It's just got other stuff you can't see as well. I'll bring that. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. Blue showing nicely. Awesome. Well, let me hit it once more with the my heat gun and make sure all the bubbles are popped and see if I see any more goober spots, which I don't. Let's see if I can get any more bubbles to come up. Sometimes extra heat will add, or aid, I should say, aid the paint underneath to come up. You can see some of the white popping through. Ooh, there's a whole bunch. Which is nice because I know it's not the regular white, it's the pearl white. Great. Oh, I like that. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to end this here. Please check out my Etsy store at Mimi's Studio Treasures. And there's my email address. This painting will be up for sale, or maybe not in my store. All my paintings I do are for sale. They just don't always all make it to the Etsy store because, you know, they don't charge a lot, but when you're on a fixed income, you know, that few dollars adds up. I mean, it's only 20 cents a picture, but it does add up. So, anyway, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I am going to work out some kind of a giveaway for my subscribers. You've all been, I can't believe I have over 400 subscribers, or at least I did last time I checked. Since I haven't been on for over 2 weeks, but I may have lost them all, but you know. But thank you again. Jesus is coming, and it's going to be really soon, folks. So, praise God. Stay safe. I love you all, and thank you again. Bye-bye, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.